A force is maturing and gathering that must roll the enemy into bloody rags. This is what the civilized world looks forward to and trembles for. The assembled military hardware is many orders of magnitude more modern and lethal than the iron junk of Russia. The balance of power is clear: on the one side are brutalized criminals and war slaves, on the other, the people of freedom, to whom civilization has put a sharp sword in their hands. Of course, this is not a movie, where victory is easy and lightning fast. It is a battle that will be bloody and hard, but it is one that will decide the fate of humanity for years to come. Expected is much more than just a military operation. It is a battle of meanness with nobility, of slavery with freedom, of lies with truth. But at the same time, I don't understand when everyone around me talks about the exact date of the offensive of the Ukrainian armed forces. I understand why Russian propaganda channels publish such news, but why do Ukrainian resources do it? This is pure disinformation. Well, the task should not be to reprint everything that comes out in the American press, but to analyze it at least minimally. Where did the April 30th date come from? Newsweek just pulled out the very first document that was leaked 2 weeks ago. A document that laid out a plan for the training and manning of 9 Ukrainian brigades, 6 of which should be ready by March 31st and 3 more by April 30th. And based on this data, Newsweek columnist William Arkin gave his personal opinion that a counteroffensive was planned for April 30th. That's it, there's nothing else out there. But all the media outlets have already spread the thesis: the US expects Ukraine to launch a counteroffensive on April 30th. Come on guys, you can't do that. There's nothing new in Newsweek. It's a new analysis of an old one, that's all. And certainly Newsweek doesn't have any secret leaked intercepts of talks that talk about a counteroffensive on April 30th. The negotiation intercepts refer to other leaked data. Some resources didn't understand what they published at all. The information noise around the leaked Pentagon documents hurts Ukraine more than the leaked Pentagon documents themselves. And the media as nobody should understand this when reprinting certain materials. And to double check if what they publish is true, so as not to misinform the public. Before I continue, I ask you to subscribe to my channel, it will help to promote it. And while the Ukrainians are getting ready, the popular army games, better known as the Tank Biathlon, have been cancelled in Russia. The very games that were supposed to show the tank power of the Russian troops, the results of which were known long before the games themselves. As we can see, the most powerful tank army could not cope with the real tests on the battlefield. According to the documented Oryx data, Russia had lost 1,902 tanks by this point. Ukraine recorded 482 lost tanks, which is almost 4 to 1. But if we believe the same leaked Pentagon documents, Russia's losses in tanks are even more, 2,048, and that was by the end of February, that is even more now. And yet the Ukrainians haven't even started yet. I'm wrapping up for today, but I'll see you all tomorrow.